So, recently I heard this expression that we are Easter people. And I'd probably heard it before, but it really resonated with me. I think because of what Easter means and the fact that I have a daughter in heaven. And I was thinking about Easter and how we can celebrate all our life because we are Easter people and what Christ did on Easter, being crucified and rising again, gives us so much hope and so much joy. But you know what? I was thinking about a story in Luke, I think it's Luke 24, and it's the story of two disciples on the road to Emmaus. And they are walking along the road and they're just talking about how discouraged they are and their hope that they had in the King of Kings and how they gave up, the last 3 years of their life to follow him. They gave up their possessions and left their homeland to learn from him and be his disciple. And they were going on. And right about this time, Jesus walks up to them and all they see is a man. And Jesus says, "Hey, what are you guys talking about?" And they said, "Are you the only one that doesn't know? Jesus of Nazareth was crucified on the cross and he died and he lays in a tomb with a stone in front of it. And we had hopes that he was the King of Kings and that everything would be fulfilled." And you know what? Jesus continued to talk to them and he started to lay out the Old Testament and share with them the fulfillment. And by the time they got to the village that evening and Jesus broke bread and he prayed with them, they saw that he was Jesus Christ and their eyes were opened. And what a thrill that must have been. But I think about myself and I think about my friends and how we walk each other home. That's what we're doing right now. We're walking on that road. We're not going to Emmaus. We're going to heaven. And do we realize that we still have the King of Kings walking with us? But are we so spiritually blind and distracted from this world that we don't see him? You see, we don't have a physical man walking with us today, but we have the Holy Spirit because of what happened on Easter. So I just wanted to pop on and share with you this great hope that we have. When you get in your 60s, you start to think, I've had my babies, I've bought my first house, I've done this, I've done that. But you know what? It's not over. We still have something to look forward to, and that is eternity in heaven. So friends, walk with me as we walk home together.